Aloha friends, and welcome back to the kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make lemon Posset. We're actually going to use these lemons for the serving. It's really cute. And it has the benefits of collagen, hair, skin, and nails. So come check this out. It's really delicious. All right, friends. Now to start, we are going to put 3 cups of heavy cream into a pot. I'm going to turn this on. Let me get all that goodness out. We don't want it to boil, but we want to bring it to, a good simmer for about 3 minutes. I want to get all this goodness out here. There, look all that. Okay. Then we're going to add allulose. Now my recipe calls for a cup, but as you can see, I'm using a little bit less because I like to blend sweeteners, natural sweeteners, because it just gives it a better flavor profile. And I'm going to use a little bit of stevia glycerite. So you can do that if you want to. And then for my favorite, Further Food is so generous. If you use code MariaMindBody, you save 18% on every order, not just your first order, which is nice. And we're going to add 2 scoops of that. 1 and 2. Okay. So now I'm just going to get a whisk and combine all that. Let's see. Here we go. And then once we turn it off the heat, we're going to add in the lemon juice. I'm going to add a touch of salt. I always add salt to my desserts because it's a flavor enhancer. You usually can use a little bit less sweetener when you add salt to desserts because it brings out that sweetness. And we're going to use our red and real salt, which I love. Just a little bit goes a long way. So you're going to do this for about 2 to 3 minutes. You don't have to stir it the whole time. I just like to stir. And then we'll add 3 lemons. So I have my lemons over here. I'm going to get a knife and cut them in half. We're going to do it, I'll show you which way. I'm just all over the place today. Yikes. So I'm cutting it this way because then I can use the vessel as I carve out the insides. Ooh, that got hot. You could use, the bottles of lemon juice if you want to, and then use I think it'd be cute to use like a martini glass for a decoration or for a serving dish. So you could use this if you don't want to use this for the vessel. Okay. We are almost there, people. Today is actually Mother's Day. I've been up for hours. I worked out and everything, and the boys are still sleeping. But they take good care of me. While this is going on, I usually clean up, but I won't mess with that with the noise. Okay, to speed things up, I'm just gonna start adding the lemon juice. So we'll turn this off, and you want 3 lemons, so I'm gonna have to get more of that out. And then if you have any, you probably want to strain it so you don't get the seeds in there. Another benefit of using the bottled juice. No, what's it called? No seeds. There we go. And then at this point, once you get all the lemon juice in there, you can taste it to make sure that it's sweet enough to your liking, because that's what it's going to taste like when it's totally refrigerated. And one more. All right. So if you love lemon, this is a really good dessert to serve. And it's nice because you can do it like days ahead of time too, and just store it in the fridge. All right, so we'll whisk this up. And ta-da, you're all done. How easy is that? I'm going to show you how to get the lemons ready. Okay, now this is an extra step if you want to do, but we're going to kind of carve out all of this goodness on the inside, and then we can put the dessert right on inside these lemons. kind of cute. Oh, squirt in my face. And then you can also get all the extra juice out of the lemons and add that to your dessert if you want to. But honestly, that collagen just adds like a really great flavor addition to it. So there you go. This is going to be our vessel. I'm going to continue doing it with the rest of them, but I'll show you how we're going to fill them. I'm going to grab this measuring cup again. And here we go. It's hard to get them kind of even on the bottom so they don't spill. But I'm going to continue doing that with the rest of the lemons, and we'll have 6 yummy servings. Okay, I'm going to place this in the fridge, but before I do, I still have extra dessert. So I'm going to put these in cute, you can either use like margarita glasses, martini glasses. I don't drink anymore, so I like to use these decorative glasses for desserts. So you just fill those up. And then everything's going to go in the fridge for about 5 hours or until completely set and chilled. And I just thought these would be like great popsicles. Ice pops. All right, so we'll catch you back in about 5 hours for Kai's taste test. Aloha, Kai.
Aloha.
What day is it today?
Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day, so you're doing a video for me, aren't you? Why don't you try the lemon poussette and give us a rating 1 through 10, because everybody loves your rating. I know you're already thinking of it. Like, look how creamy this is, people. Super delicious.
It's a 9.
9 people, and what do you save 10s for?
Wagyu steaks.
Wagyu steaks. Ribeye Wagyu, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, do you like lemon? Ugh. Do you like lemon? So people like give your, ugh. Yes or no?
It's fine.
It's fine. So if it's fine and he gives it a 9, that's really telling. So people, comment below if you try this recipe to let other people know what you think of it. And what do you want to tell people, Kai?
Cook it for kids.
Cook with your kids, people. Don't eat lemon. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with PCOS, acid reflux, depression, and IBS. Instead of taking those prescription drugs, I decided to change my life with food. Yes, food healed me, and it's healed so many of my clients over the past 20 years of working with people. If you are interested in transforming your life, check out KetoMaria.com. I'd be honored to help you.